What's up, guys? It's your girl Pretty Portia, Pretty Aku, Pretty Trevor, and I'm back again with another banger. Guys, by the title, I'm going to talk to you guys about depression. I'm going to talk to you guys about my insecurities and so on and so forth. Okay, so I get people coming into my DM to tell me that, oh, you're so beautiful, I want to be like you. Guys, you don't want to be like me. Oh no, I jealous your relationship with Sketch, it's so cute. Don't jealous the relationship because it is not easy. Guys, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you're an old subscriber, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share this video, and just let me know what you think. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section. Okay. I always forget to wear my wedding ring. Guys, I told you the reason why, but normally I should have worn it, but I don't know what happened. Sorry, guys. So this channel is actually a couple channel. I run it with my husband, but today he's not around, so I'm taking over. Team Portia is in charge. Okay, so first of all, I'll talk to you guys about my insecurities. So normally, let's be honest here, we have two types of people in real life and people on the internet. People try as much as possible to hide their flaws on the internet, but in real life they are different people. Like, am I making sense? People can relate. You see somebody's picture and then the person is looking like an angel. It's because the person knows the right angles to take their pictures. Yeah, the person knows the right angles for their pictures, right? So don't envy someone. So I remember when I was growing up, I keep saying, I started developing, I think I started puberty when I was like 6 years. I don't remember much, but I know when I was 6 years I started developing breast, and I was like, hey, what is this? So I was with my mom, and then my mom used that thing, the thing they used to stare banku. She used it to burst the lump inside my breast, and then it went away. Exactly after 2 years this thing came back again. By then I was 8 years old. Imagine an 8-year-old girl with breast. My mother said, no, you're too young, and then she used the banku stick again and then removed the lump. I finally got to 10 years, but then I was staying with my auntie, and then she was like, 10 years is not bad, because when I got to 10 years, it came again, the lumps came in my boobs, like my breast just wanted to grow. So my auntie was like, it doesn't really matter because you're 10 years. What if I also break it, and then at the end of the day you never get breast? I was so young that I couldn't really make decisions for myself, so I just took it like that. Guys, the breast grew very fast. Look, I could go to school. 10 years I was in class 5. I go to school, and then all my mates had like flat chests, and only me with boobs and bra. And I was so embarrassed. Guys, you have no idea how I felt. I was so much embarrassed. And then you see your colleagues saying that, hey, this girl, because boys have been touching her breast, that is why her breasts are big. Oh God, it felt like hell for me. Like, those days of my life were the worst days of my life. And then I had to improvise. So with time, instead of me wearing like one bra, I used to wear like 2 braces, hoping that it will flatten my breast. I don't even know if I'm making sense. Sometimes I could just use like a small rag, like a scarf, to just tie my boobs to be sure that it looks flat. That should tell you how much I was insecure about my body. Unfortunately for me too, I was not growing taller. I was just short and with boobs. Guys, you can just imagine. It was so embarrassing for me, knowing that my friends were always laughing at me. But what did I do? I lived with it. I learned to live with what I had, because how long am I going to be insecure about my body? That's the question. I can't do that for the rest of my life. So when I got to SHS, I realized that, hey, I'm not the only one. Oh. There are bigger people had bigger boobs than I did. So I just started telling myself that, look, Pasha, you're even lucky. People have way bigger boobs and they're even happy with it. So be happy with what you have. So just flaunt it, have fun. So I just want to tell you guys that if you have any particular insecurity, just learn to live with it. It makes you special, it makes you beautiful, it makes you unique. So my next insecurity is my forehead. Oh gosh, I was always praying to finish school so that I could start braiding my hair to cover my forehead. So imagine my days in school, people laughing at my forehead. You just be there, somebody will come and do like this long forehead, like seriously. And I was always imagining, God, is it that when I grow older and I have money, I'll have to do like hair transplant on my forehead? Hair transplant on my forehead, because I was depressed. Just the thought of me having a very long forehead was crazy. And you know, when you're in school, you have to cut your hair like down. I always wanted my hair to be bushy, but then teachers, supervisors would not agree for you to leave your hair bushy. Each time I barbed my hair, I would see my forehead and I would just be so pissed off. But then as I grew older, I realized that forehead is the ish. Girls with forehead are pretty. Girls with forehead can do so many things with their foreheads. Like they can scarf, they can wear hair to cover like I'm doing right now. Like nobody really cares about your forehead. It's just when you are young that you start thinking about all these things. And then the next thing, the last thing, my worst insecurity was, because it's no more, it's no longer affecting me. The worst of the worst is my height. Guys, I can't tell you my height. When you meet me, you will know. I always wanted to be taller than my height. Like, even now, but not as much as I used to. You go to assembly and then you're always in front. Hey! And people would always laugh at you. And I always wished I was taller. But at this point, now that I've reached this age, I've realized that no, being too tall is not the thing. Like, what do you gain from being so tall? Nothing. You can't wear those nice heels. You like, you see tall people in heels and you're like, oh, I'm happy I'm short. Like, so why worry about these things that will not even help you? Why worry about all these insecurities? The truth is, God knew why he created you the way he did, and he knows that he has a reason for creating you the way you are. So like I was saying, I learned to accept all my flaws. I learned to live with them. And right now, if somebody asks me, what is your insecurity? I'll be like, I don't know, because I don't have one. Like, I have learned to love everything I have, learned to live with them, and that is exactly what I want all of you to do. Don't go and be admiring people on social media. I want to be like you. I want to be like... No, don't be like anybody. Just be you, but be the best version of yourself. If YouTube is what you want to do, start. If you're not getting views, continue and continue. One day you will get there, but don't just jump and say, oh, I want to be like this person. That person also wants to be like somebody. So there's no perfect one out there. It is you that has to make the difference. Do you guys get it? The main reason why I came to tell you guys about my insecurities is not like I'm proud to say them, but I feel like I need you guys to know these things and make you aware that we are all not perfect, but we just try to make the imperfect things perfect for us, right? So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'm at Pretty Trevor, and I'm out.